Hi everyone, my name is Mark Wolford, and I'm here to tell you about my ideal study space and reality. My ideal study space would be something like an abandoned coffee shop, somewhere that no one knew about, but that people still worked at. It would be totally void of human interaction, and yet there would still be an endless supply of coffee because no one else would be there to consume it. Another benefit would be that my study space would be cleaned up voluntarily by workers who would have nothing better to do. And so I don't know of any location like that. And so for now, I am studying in the room that we are currently in now. This is my study space, my office, which is also 3/4 a nursery. My wife and I were married a year and a half ago, and our son, Judah, was born 8 months ago. So he's kind of taken over 3/4 of the room, which is not really his fault. Kind of happened before he was born. He's a blessing. He's tons of fun. Keeps us moving. Kind of got all these decorations. An area where he can have his diaper changed, which change his diaper, drink coffee, but never at the same time. This is the desk where I do the bulk of my studying. The desk was free. The printer was also free. I'm starting to realize how many things in this room I didn't pay for. I got this roller chair, which you can guess the price of. I found on the side of the road. Super comfortable. As far as noise level, I do have an air vent right next to the desk that can kind of kick on kind of loud. But louder than that, it comes through the window and through the walls. We live in a condo association, and so oftentimes you can hear neighbors talking, walking up and down their stairs, which is kind of freaky, fighting, driving, police sirens, all that good stuff. But this is kind of where I do all my assignments and reading. Here's my laptop, coffee mug, no coffee pot, printer. I do have a good amount of resources and research help, commentaries that I got from used bookstores, encyclopedias. I have my Bernard files over there, you can see. Tons of books, tons of good stuff that's come in handy, sermon preparation, things of that nature. So yeah, this is kind of it. I do all of the work I can do. I try to do it here. Sometimes I have to do some of my work downstairs. Do it downstairs in the dining room, so I can also spend time with my family, my baby, and my wife, and my dog. Let her walk around a little bit. As far as what times are most convenient for me to study, most of my studying takes place on Monday. That works best for me because I do work a full-time job, and Mondays I'm totally off. I work 4 days a week, 10-hour days, and so I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And so I try to get most of my schoolwork done on Mondays so as to alleviate the burden throughout the week as best as I can. I'm very blessed to have that schedule. I'm not sure if I would be able to do this full time and still work 5 days a week. But it really works having that schedule and having a work employer that really works with my schedule. Yeah, this is kind of where I spend a lot of my time. I pray in here, and I can do a lot of sermon preparation, writing, seeking God's face, all that kind of stuff here. I do my essays. But yeah, this has kind of been my area since we moved into this condo about 2 years ago. I moved in, started to get it ready, and it's been a real blessing to be able to be here and have this room. As our family grows, I'm sure that my office study space will probably get smaller and smaller. I might have to have a standing desk in the corner or something like that. Maybe a closet would be preferred. But for now, I have this little corner where I try to get all my work done. And so this is the beginning of the semester, and I'm going to see how well this works for the rest of the semester. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Have a good day.